Good day, everyone. I'm Kevin Saw, the newest country manager for Tourism Australia based in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. In my background, it is our latest landmark Merdeka 118 tower located in Kuala Lumpur due to its completion by this year. This will rank as the second tallest building in the world and the tallest in Southeast Asia, symbolizing the latest development and progress in our country. With our newly appointed Prime Minister Datuk Seri Anwar, easing the political uncertainty helped to strengthen the country's economy. Malaysia is expected to continue its recovery from the COVID pandemic with projected growth of around 5.5% in 2023. Now, let's have a quick overview of where are we right now. We travel back on agenda as borders reopened last year. Malaysian travellers to Australia has been steadily rising. Currently, Malaysia ranked number 9 with total arrival of 84,700 Malaysian travel to Australia year ended December 2022. Close to 82% leisure, contributed by 33% holiday segment and 49% VFR. Australia is always well-loved and popular destination for many Malaysians. We are optimistic that and expecting that this momentum continue accelerating into our peak outbound period from April onward. In terms of aviation recovery, it has continued to improve as airlines restoring their capacity. As of February, we have seen a restoration of 73% of direct capacity on the route, with Malaysia Airlines indicating 105% capacity, noting that Malaysia Airlines has announced the suspensions of Kuala Lumpur-Brisbane service from 27 March, citing profitability issue, while AirAsia X will add on Kuala Lumpur to Gold Coast with 3 flights per week from March 2023. The launch of one-way fare from Aussie dollar 299 will help to stimulate price competition among the carriers. We are expecting 83% of seats scheduled to return in June 2023 with a total of 84 flights per week. There are 2 supply-side factors currently being collaboratively addressed to support the market's recovery. Aviation access. Recovering of direct aviation access as airlines restoring their capacity, which I mentioned in the earlier slide. Visa access. Lead time for processing the visa application for Malaysians have significantly improved from 6 to 8 weeks down to less than a week now, with the support and optimized resources from Department of Home Affairs. Our team have also constantly provide updates to the trade and educate consumers to apply for visa earlier for better planning. Consumer demand has significantly increased. Passport application and renewal are a strong indicator of the pent-up demand for international travel. That it's more than 2.5 million passports were issued in year 2022, an increase of 25% pre-COVID. To capture this massive pent-up demand, our competitors in market are also invest heavily into their marketing and distribution efforts to gain market share. Our key objective moving forward is to raise Australia considerations among HYT, focus in driving holiday and business event visitations and spend. To achieve this, a key effort is of course our Come and Say Good Day campaign launched last year October. With the extensions of Come and Say Good Day campaign across social, digital, programmatic platform, and out-of-home channel, top of the funnel will continue to drive destination awareness and upholding Australia appeal and attractiveness to our consumer. This is also supplemented by hardworking media outreach and tier advocacy strategy. To maximize the impact of Come and Say Good Day campaign, we are working with our partners to convert demand during peak booking periods. Currently, we are working with 4 key distribution partners and 2 allies partners. We have just launched our 4th edition virtual travel fair, collaborated with 15 partners, including allies, key distribution partner, OTA, and accommodation to capture demand and create urgency of booking. This initiative has always been highly successfully in driving forward bookings and stimulating competitions among our distribution partners to increase arrival into Australia. Potentially, we are also looking at extend our partnership with affinity partners like bank and a Muslim-focused campaign to target huge Muslim segment, which is 63% of Malaysian population. We ensure a pipeline of our distribution activities to keep engagement with trade through our Aussie Specialist Program, Firmware Visit, and Product Update Workshop. We have seen a surge in corporate incentive planning, and we have been proactively engaging with our business event partner. We have just recently signed an MOU with Singapore Airlines to deliver a range of activity focusing on business event segment, supporting partners in pitching corporate travel to Australia. Australia has always remained top of mind as travel destination for Malaysians. According to Tourism Australia's latest consumer research, Future of Demand, Malaysia is the Asian country most likely to consider Australia as a travel destination, with 1 in 2 Malaysian poll putting Australia in their upcoming travel list. Our latest consumer demand project as of December 2022 indicates that Australia is still well placed to win market share in the coming year. Ranked 3 as most desirable destination for Malaysia out of region traveler after Japan and Switzerland. Safety remains the most important factor ahead of value for money, which is more important in Malaysia. Nature also prominent, while clean city is above average for Malaysia and lifting. These factors join our long-standing destination driver for Malaysians such as nature and wildlife, food and drinks. Malaysians are also comfortable exploring by self-drive, with over 50% of Malaysian leisure visitors self-driving pre-pandemic. There are quite strong interests in taking a working from anywhere trip for Malaysian travelers, with HYT Australia leading. This will benefit us to drive Malaysians stay longer, spend more, and disperse wisely when they travel in Australia. They are lined up trade events to keep engagement with trade partners and stakeholders. I'm not going through the list, but here's other events with dates for your reference. These are the trade registered for ATE 2023. As of today, we have recruited 20 primary buyers, 2 Lux buyers, and 4 Platinum Card delegates. In summary, I have 6 key takeaways for you from today's updates about Malaysian opportunity. We are optimistic about Malaysian traveler reconnecting with Australia given with its solid delivery over the years. Malaysia have been performed well with 74% high repeat visitation, and huge holiday segment contributed 63% arrival in year 2019. Our economy is growing consistently, an average of 6.5% over the past 5 decades. The economy outlook is positive. Malaysia grows domestic product GDP in October to December 2022 have been 7% higher than a year earlier. It saw growth moderatingly in 2023. Malaysia have growing young and aspirational middle class with rising disposable income. They are 40% of our population. Around 30 million are upper middle class segment, which is our target audience. Australia presents just right mix for Malaysian. Ideal mid-haul holiday destination given its proximity as the closest Western destination and most familiar destination for many of Malaysians. Australia is seen as Malaysia playground, which is a big advantage for us. With high rates of visiting friends and relatives, student travel, business travelers, and high number of repeat leisure travelers, it's a great opportunity to showcase unique experiences, change the perception of Australian holiday, and target the high-yielding visitor back to Australia. Aviation are recovering, and we have good direct aviation access via Malaysia Airlines, AsiaX, and Batik Air. While for Singapore Airlines, Scoot, and Qantas via Singapore, its preference for Penang and Johor Bahru markets. Business event returns strongly, with 90% appeal of Australia as an incentive travel destination and 86% likelihood of planning an incentive trip to Australia in the next 12 to 24 months. There is so much opportunity for Malaysia. Feel free to connect with our buyers at ATE to explore potential business. Thank you for watching. Looking forward to see you at ATE 23. Bye.